kind of the way the ball bounced.
I mean, even one of them, I was laying on my back and the ball just falls into my hands. I'm like, hey, but I mean, it was just because of the way we were playing defense tonight, and I was just trying to help my teammates out, jumping to the ball and just trying to help stop their man from scoring.
Did you feel more into the flow tonight, really, than I mean, it's not like I guess in maybe the other games. Did you just feel better out there? Or?
Yeah, especially when you're moving and all of a sudden the ball's in your hands. But I mean, it felt good tonight, and it was a good team win. Anytime you lose 3 in a row, it feels good to bounce back and get a good team win.
A 3-pointer you hit at the end of the buzzer or the end of the half. You took a little.
I wasn't even expecting it because I threw it up to Denzel, so I'm thinking, all right, he's going to shoot it, and the next thing I know, he's throwing it back. I'm like, oh man! But they usually say those are the easiest shots to make because there's no pressure. I mean, you're supposed to miss it, but it went in. It was a nice pass by Denzel.
There were so many guys on the floor tonight going after loose balls. Did you sense a difference in maybe the emotion or the attitude of this team?
Anytime you play a Wisconsin team, you know it's going to be a grinded out game. So I mean, those are the plays you got to make. You got to die for the loose balls because you know if you don't, they will. So and that's one thing Coach stresses. He didn't want us to get out tough.
Coach openly brought up toughness on Tuesday and said, questioned whether you guys had enough to get the job done, come out of this slump and whatever. What does it say how you guys play tonight? I mean, Keith runs into Bruce, gets knocked down, gets up.
Yeah.
Pain falls on his back. He's still fighting for the ball. I mean,
yeah, Coach wanted. I mean, that's one thing we stress, and one thing we always look forward to every game is we want to be the tougher team out there. And coming in tonight, we knew we were going to have to give a little bit extra, especially when you play against a Wisconsin team.
What about the mental toughness aspect? Getting over the
it's definitely
losing streak.
Mentally tough game. Anytime you lose 3 games, and even for Keith, I mean, anytime you're in a slump, you just want to see that first shot go through. And I think you guys saw when he hit that 3, that's when everything opened up for him.
Did you feel like you had some of your motor back in transition? You looked a little faster. Looked like you jumped even better at some of those finishes.
They were yelling at me, telling me I should have dunked it, but
you got off the floor pretty good at that, right?
Yeah, I felt good tonight. I mean, my thing just coming back from missing out so much is just the flow of the game. I mean, you get your legs back, you get your shot back. Now it's just trying to put it all together in the flow, and I think that's the hardest thing to get back.
You were talking about the steals earlier. Did you guys see something on film that those would be available, or just kind of develop that way?
To be honest with you, our thing was trying to jump in to help and trying to help our teammate out from getting scored on. But I mean, we kind of got lucky tonight, I think. And I mean, we were just in the right place at the right time.